Yeah, good luck hiding behind procedural arguments when talking about defending the ICC. This is a kangaroo court, and to defend it is to defend an institution that is anti-American, anti-Israel, and anti-Semitic. But we shouldn't be shocked that this is coming from the left and the Biden administration. This administration has been weak, they've been feckless, they've been incompetent on foreign policy from now going back to when Joe Biden was sworn into office. And what are we seeing? The world is absolutely on fire. In his first year alone, President Joe Biden greenlit the Nord Stream 2 pipeline to provide Russian gas to Europe, while at the same time blocking the Keystone XL pipeline that would have actually led to energy exportation from this country. He also issued 94 executive actions on immigration, which led to an unprecedented invasion at our southern border. The president and his unelected career bureaucrats in the administration are also directly responsible for the failed withdrawal of the U.S. from Afghanistan. By the way, giving up the Bagram Air Base before we even evacuated. That led directly to the death of 13 American service members. It stranded thousands of American citizens abroad, and it brought back the Taliban into power, something that we were there to counter for the last 20 years. Let's talk about President Biden making the decision to delist the Houthi rebels from the terrorist watch list. What did that do? It led to a crisis in the Red Sea. He also placed an indefinite pause on LNG exports, which benefit, I can't make this up, Russia and Iran, rather than helping ourselves and our allies in Europe and the Indo-Pacific. That is just the start of the blunders of the Biden administration on foreign affairs. He also weighed billions of dollars in sanctions on Iran so their energy sector could grow and they could export energy, which of course led to Iran being able to fund Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthi rebels, which have led to all the chaos in the Middle East. Since October 7th alone, our service members in the Middle East have been attacked over 100 times, including the deaths of 3 Americans in Jordan. And it just doesn't stop there. I just got back from a trip to Turks and Caicos, an official trip, a congressional delegation. There you have a small island nation that has roughly 60,000 citizens, and they're allowed to commit human rights violations on Americans, holding American detainees in a North Korean-style court system and legal system there. And all it would take to bring the Americans that are wrongfully detained in Turks and Caicos home would be a do-not-travel order from Anthony Blinken. And do you think that Secretary Blinken has issued an order? Of course not. We've seen weakness, we've seen indecisive action from the State Department, and that has emboldened these banana republics like Turks and Caicos to have draconian laws on their books that target American citizens. Biden's weakness has done nothing but to embolden our adversaries. It's emboldened Russia, it's emboldened China, it's emboldened Iran, and now you're seeing it embolden banana republics that are holding American hostages in basically the North Korea of the Caribbean, Turks and Caicos.